Hiya folks, welcome to the show. My name's the Gliding Gladiator and it's my mission to infodump about everything Disney animation on the internet. And today we are watching the highly anticipated Amphibia Christmas special, Season 3, Episode 9, Froggy Little Christmas. Which means we are also about the midway point of Amphibia's final season. I'm trying to think of any expectations I have for this, but to be honest, there is so much you could do with an Amphibia Christmas special that I'm kind of coming up empty here. Although I would not be at all surprised if this turns out to be a huge episode in terms of moving forward the ongoing story, because leave it to Amphibia to make a simple, fun, wholesome holiday special into a huge plot-related event. We also know that there will be a song in this episode written by Rebecca Sugar, who, for those that don't know, is the creator of Steven Universe, which has me really excited because I haven't heard a new Rebecca Sugar song since March 2020. I am so excited to finally get into this because Lord knows I am in desperate need of some festive cheer at the moment. And if you want to see my full uncut reaction to this episode, you can do so over on my Patreon. But yeah, that's all I have to say, so let's jump right in. Okay, here we go. Amphibia Season 3, Episode 9, Froggy Little Christmas. The Amphibia Christmas Special. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, I love the little border with the Christmas lights. It's very similar to what they did for the shut-in at Halloween. Hey girl, how's it going? Oh, this is gonna destroy me. Oh, Anne's hair was green. Oh! Oh, Domino. We haven't actually seen a lot of Domino this season. I hope that changes. I wish it was that. Oh, I love that. I wish it was that easy to decorate a tree.
What? Oh shoot, I never explained this. Christmas is one of the biggest Earth holidays, and us Spoon Choys go big. A holiday, neato.
I really love, Christmas specials about characters that don't know what Christmas is, so they have to learn about it and understand what it all means.
It's the downtown LA Christmas Palooza parade. There was a last-minute opening.
The what?
Mm-hmm.
It's always been my mom's dream to have one for the restaurant.
The heck is a float?
Every answer brings more and more questions. Could this finally be the year?
The animation seems especially good. Just like the facial expressions, they're a lot more... There's a lot more wacky facial expressions than usual.
It would draw way too much attention to us.
Yeah, but
I mean, 3 frogs from another dimension parading in front of all of LA.
Yeah.
but this is your dream.
Yeah, well, we can still do all the normal traditions. Carols, cookies, decorating the tree, gifts.
You just decorated the tree.
I'm gonna need to be quick on the draw if I want to catch your us. Oh my goodness!
You just called about a parade float for Tygo? Well, we'd like to change that no to a yes.
Anne, I get what you're doing, but not a good idea right now.
Are you with me?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Before we go,
Green really suits Anne.
no time. We only have a few days, so let's motor people.
I know the shippers are going to use that as fuel, but... Yeah. Song? No! Death!
King Andrias, the robot army is nearly complete. Ahead of schedule and under budget.
Excellent, Triple B.
How do you know what Christmas is? Oh, wait.
Stay right there.
I don't like you three. Yeah, forget the halls. The only thing I want to see decked this year is King Andrias. I'm very uncomfortable with this guy being used for comedy. He did almost murder a 13-year-old.
Oh, what is it exactly?
Oh, this is our newest drone soldier prototype, sir. If you sign off, we can start mass producing them tomorrow.
Goody! Steering's kinda tricky.
No like it. I don't like it.
I can send this drone to Earth and destroy and virtually. I never should have sent a robot to do a newt's job.
but technically you're still sending a robot.
Get ready, Anne. Once I figure out how to control this thing, you're finished.
Well, no, because she has the calamity powers. You idiot. You know, she beat you senseless with them. Can we check up on Marcy?
I'm sure you feel it coming.
Oh, it's Rebecca.
Or 70.
I've missed Rebecca Sugar's voice so much.
So, what's the plan, Anne? How we make
Oh, I love their new disguises.
Anyone know any tech experts?
you I?
Roll call.
Thanks, you two. You're absolute lifesavers.
Hey, don't mention it.
Now go grab some eggnog and enjoy the party.
Oh.
So, come here often?
This holiday making any more sense to you kids?
Nope, less actually. Come on, let's just ask.
Yeah, it's going to be about the planters trying to figure out the meaning of Christmas.
Nothing ruins Christmas like a tree on fire.
Flaming trees. Bad. Got it.
On Christmas, you have to get a gift for the person who means the most to you.
So what you're saying is, I have to get Anne the perfect gift or I'll ruin Christmas.
No, Sprig! Sprig!
This is one of those.
No existential crises allowed on Christmas, Sprig.
Hello, sir. Interested in learning the history of mistletoe? It's a not-so-jolly tale of monarchic betrayals and bloodshed originating in the early 13th century. Ooh, I love the Christmapalooza parade. You could use some mannequins and wintry flora from our dioramas. Take your pick.
We need a clear answer here. What in the flying frog is Christmas about?
Interest in history? My time has come.
Bone structure is perfect for Santa!
It started with the recognition of the winter solstice and the burning of a Yule log in the 4th century.
I know she got permission from Dr. Jan, but taking mannequins from the museum doesn't feel legal.
Make it stop.
My head hurts. It has too much knowledge.
Alright, well I'm gonna see that every time I close my eyes from now on.
Oh no, not again. Please excuse me.
Not again.
I still think it's all about giving presents. Whatever I get Anne, it has to be really good. Perfect even. Or else.
Yes, Sprig. Give in to the consumerism.
A bucket of fried chicken.
Man, I've got to get better at these controls.
Oh my god, okay. Sprig.
Nope. Garbage. It's all garbage.
Yeah, that is.
Cookies. Cookies.
Oh, it's so wholesome. And it's all gonna go very wrong very soon. Frobo! My baby boy.
Okay.
Yep.
And well, open your eyes.
Oh.
Surprise!
Oh! Line?
How?
Are you sure? Doesn't sound right.
It's perfect. Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
She's grown so much.
Dang it! I will get the perfect holiday photo, or I will die trying! I'm sorry, Santa!
Anne's dad needs psychiatric help. Okay, but what if Mr. X is there?
It's just really nice to be part of a community like this. Ever since your father and I came here from Bangkok, it's been a challenge fitting in. I have always thought making it into this parade would mean we had finally done it.
Wow. I never knew you and Dad felt that way.
I'm Aunt Foodjoy! I'm Aunt Foodjoy!
She's Aunt Foodjoy!
Oh my. Mm.
Wheel modification complete. Equipped for battle and ready to rock.
Well, Merry Christmas to me.
I hate you so much.
This is gonna be so candid.
Hello, and Boonjoy.
No! Oh, no, 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 no.
Santa? Andrias is Santa?
This holiday just keeps getting weirder.
Mm-hmm. And this is where the entire town finds out. Okay.
Giant robot!
No!
Right!
You didn't even get to open your presents.
Hold up, presents? Maybe we should hear this guy out.
No, Polly!
Come on, guys. Grab anything you can and fight back.
I hate to say it, Anne, but you need to go blue. It's the only way.
Should we throw milk and cookies?
I don't think that's gonna work, you guys. Well, I'll be danged.
Well, that's not terrifying.
We're all out of everything.
Literally.
You gotta go blue. I'm sorry, sweetie.
The tree. We gotta light it on fire. Finally. Hey, Andrias. Merry Christmas.
Hey, thanks. You too. Wait, no.
Daddy, is Santa gonna be okay?
No, Timmy, I don't think so.
I don't believe this. Look, it's snowing.
Nope, Ash. It's Ash.
Ah, that makes more sense. That was pathetic.
No!
None shall stand. Not Anne, not her, not anyone.
It's been a while since we checked upon Sash and Wartwood. Can we do that, please?
That was so dangerous.
Oh, nothing brings family closer than surviving life-threatening peril.
Mom, sorry my gift almost got us killed.
And stop. Your heart was in the right place. And that's what Christmas is all about.
Is it?
He's too happy even though he didn't get his perfect photo.
Oh, didn't I? What?
When? How?
Candid, baby.
Oh.
No, really,
It's you. Because, you know, you're my hero.
Thanks, dude.
Whatever gets you through. It's a special. It's a special. It's our special time of year.
So I'm writing to let you know that your daughter is alive. She's trapped in another world, but I promise I'm going to bring her back home safe. Signed, a friend.
Finally! Oh my god, how long have I been... Oh, it's the butterfly. It's the butterfly from Hopping Ball. Oh, Polly. Finally! Anne finally told Sasha and Marcy's family. Okay. That has been my major complaint, in the fact that we have just been ignoring that, but... Alright, that's done. That's sorted. We can move on. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. But... Oh, that was just... That was so sweet. That was so lovely, and just what I really needed right now. Just a new fantastic Christmas special with my favourite characters, and oh, that moment at the end with Sprig and the gift he made for Anne and telling Anne that she's his hero, that was perfect. Oh, God. Also... I loved, Rebecca Sugar. There's like the song at the very end just keeps going, it's our special. Yes, we get it. This is a special extended episode. You don't have to keep drilling it in. I was right in some sense in that it did kind of move the plot forward in, we got to see a bit more of Marcy now fused with the core, not a lot, and we got some more of Andrias planning to kill Anne, even though it's not gonna work. She has the blue powers, you idiot. Of course it would be Amphibia to take what seems like such a simple Christmas episode and just include a bunch of devastating bombshells in there. Like I said, Anne writing the letters to Sasha and Marcy's family. Andrias, it's still going down. And it's been a while since we checked on Sasha and Grime and Wartwood. I would very much like to do that soon, please and thank you, because I'm worried about them. Jeez, oh wow, I am worried about Sasha. I guess that's just the power of this show. I mean, I could not have imagined, like, a year and a half ago, or even, like, when the show started, that I would ever be worried about Sasha's well-being, but here we are. And the song was so sweet in the sense that, it isn't a conventional Christmas song, in a sense. It was talking about, like, I think it mentioned fried chicken at some point. It was a prime Rebecca Sugar song. Just something that elicits this feel, even though it's very unconventional and new. And it's just... Oh, I've missed her work so much. One thing I am going to say is that we have gotten a lot of development for Mrs. Boonchoy. I feel like they definitely have names, but for some reason they just haven't, like, sunk in yet. But we've got a lot of development for Mrs. Boonchoy. Not an awful lot for Mr. Boonchoy. We had Adventures in Cat Sitting, and that's been pretty much it for Anne's dad. One thing I'm going to say in the second half of this season, even though there is a lot we have to cover, I do want some more, like, major development for him, because while I do enjoy the jokes, it does feel like they are leaning on him a lot for comic relief, when I think, there is a lot of untapped potential with his character. But going back to Mrs. Boonchoy, it was such a sweet episode for, the mother and daughter relationship between her and Anne, because, again, it just shows how much Anne has grown and how phenomenal Amphibia is at character development. Like, I could never imagine Season 1 Anne doing something this selfless and kind and, to be honest, probably very exhausting, but that's how much she's grown. And I love all these characters so much, and it's... Oh, God. This feels like deja vu. This really does feel like deja vu, because around a year ago, I was reacting to DuckTales, How Santa Stole Christmas. And that was like, the first episode I saw after we learned that DuckTales was going to be ending. And it feels like we're just repeating, because this is around the midway point of Amphibia's final season, and I'm not ready. I don't want to say goodbye to these amazing characters and just this wholesome found family dynamic. I'm gonna miss them so much, but we still don't know the full episode count of this season, which is very aggravating. But, as I have said a few times, the hope is they were able to squeeze out a few more out of their episode order, since this is their final season, but we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on Froggy Little Christmas. If you happen to be new around here, feel free to subscribe and comment down below, as it helps me out a whole lot. Also, liking the video wouldn't hurt either. And as always, a huge massive thank you to the wonderful, beautiful souls Charles Dugan and Kayla Babington for supporting me over on Patreon. If you're interested in supporting the future of this channel and me as a creator, you can do so by heading over and becoming a member of my Patreon, which will be linked in the description and comments down below. But of course, it's entirely optional, and I greatly appreciate every single person who watches and enjoys my content. Thanks so much for watching, folks, and I'll see ya real soon.